Now,
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Nagina's Traditional Taste. Today we're going to be making red lentil with rice and kachumar. So let's do it. So here we have masoor dal, also known as red lentil. It's been washed and soaked in water for a few minutes. It's ready to be cooked. So what I have here is I've got green onion, green pepper, and white onion. So I'm gonna put that in there, and I am going to add, this is the dry coriander, ground dry coriander. So I'm gonna add that. Then I have turmeric powder, a little bit of that, not too much. Then I've got red pepper. Now this is really spicy, so it just depends on how spicy you want it, and I don't want that spicy, so a little bit of that. And at the end I am going to add some salt, right? And now let's add some water and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Now this is gonna cook, so let it cook. This is gonna take about 20 minutes until this dal is ready and it's soft. And then what we're gonna do is prepare tadka for the dal, and I'll show you how to do that. Let me just cover this up so it can start cooking. Till then, let's move to the next stage. Okay, so dal looks like it's getting really nice and tender, so it's almost done. I'm gonna let it cook for another maybe couple of minutes. While that's happening, here on the second stove I've got water set to boil, and I have basmati rice washed and soaked in water. So once the water is boiling, I'll add that so I can start boiling the rice at the same time. And over here what I've got is the tadka for dal ready. So this is my little tadka pot. In here I've got canola oil. This is garlic, fresh garlic that I just minced. And this right here is mustard seed and curry leaves. So what I'm gonna do is let the dal be fully ready, and then add garlic to this pot, and then mustard seed and curry leaves. Once this becomes golden brown, and then I will add it back into the dal mixture. And that, my friend, will be the end of this dal dish, and we can garnish it with whatever we want. I usually garnish it with my homemade garam masala and cilantro. So I'll show you that when the time is ready for that. But for now, I think it's time for me, because the dal is looking awesome. Actually, it's really good. This is a good texture. We're gonna start getting the other stuff ready. So I'm gonna turn this stove on and have my tadka ready. So let's take this oil and let's add this garlic. Now this is fresh garlic. You can add your garlic paste if you want, but I've noticed if you have fresh garlic and you sort of crush it like that yourself, it smells and tastes better in your food. So that's what I use. So we're gonna let the garlic heat up and start to get golden brown. Once that's ready, then I can add the other two ingredients as mentioned earlier. So these two will add to that afterwards. Okay, so that's cooking. This is almost ready. So I've got 3 stoves going here. Okay, so the water is boiling for the rice right now. So what I'm gonna do is drain the excess water from here. Okay, and add this rice in this pot. You have to make sure that when you add the rice, the water is already hot and boiling, in order for your rice to get the full length. You know, the basmati rice needs to be boiled properly, otherwise it's not gonna be a full length, full grain at all. So that's gonna cook over here. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Dal is cooking here. Right now, if you look, so the garlic is nicely simmering in oil. What I'm gonna add is some mustard seeds. So there we go. These mustard seeds give a really nice kick to the dal. And at the same time, I've got these curry leaves. They have really awesome flavor and You know, once you put it in oil, it actually enhances the flavor, so it sort of tastes and smells really good. So it should be ready in actually a few minutes, and I can add this to our dal. See, you can see that the garlic is getting light golden brown, and honestly it smells amazing. It's really good. So another maybe half a minute or so, and then I am going to add that to our dal. Let's take a look how that pot is doing. Yeah, dal is still cooking. I've lowered the heat to medium, so this is the perfect texture. I know all the dal grains are soft and cooked fully. The thickness is perfect too, because this dal is supposed to be eaten with rice, so it's supposed to be a little bit liquidy. In case if this gets thick, you can always add water afterwards, so no worries about that. And let me see, I think this is okay. A little bit more, a little bit more. I want mustard seeds to sort of crack in there, right? So it's gonna give a nice mustardy flavor to my dal. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is boiling. That's nice. You know what? Let me take this off because I don't want this to overboil into my stove. Okay, so there you go. Perfect. Right here we've got our garlic and a mustard seed and curly leaves. They're 100% ready, and you can see by the color that it's nice golden brown. I am going to add this into the there we go. This is perfect. Make sure you get all the, you know, masala here, because you don't want to waste that. And honestly, it smells so amazing. This is absolutely done. Now what I'm going to add on top to garnish, as I said before, there we go. We're going to garnish it with, this is cilantro. It's washed and chopped in 2 pieces. So I'm gonna add that on top while it's cooking. There we go. And then there is some of my homemade garam masala. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. And that is it for dal. Okay, so as I said before, we're gonna also make kachumar, also known as a really light salad. I've got white onion diced here, tomatoes, cilantro, lemon, and I am gonna add cracked black peppers and sea salt. So let's do this. Let's add, you know what, you can also add cucumber if you want. I just checked and my cucumber was gone bad, so I couldn't add that. But this is fine too. So this is just on the, to enhance the taste really. It's nothing much. So squeeze this lemon juice. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Some sea salt. Oh, my hand is wet. There you go, that should be enough. Cracked black peppers. This is definitely gonna enhance the taste. There we go. And let's mix this. Okay, so you don't eat this as a salad. This is just on the side to, when you're eating just dal chawal, to take a little bit on the side and, you know, make sure it's a little bit is in every single bite. That's pretty much it. So this is the kachumar. Okay, now I'm gonna go and check on the rice and see how that's doing. So the rice is cooking. I would still think that we need, see, the rice grain is not fully cooked yet. I can see it inside, so maybe another couple minutes and this rice will be ready. Then we'll strain all the excess water and obviously put it on a steam to fully cook. Okay. Okay, so there we have it. Dal chawal and the salad, aka kachumar, is ready. For some extra yumminess, I always add a little bit of butter, and obviously it's gonna melt when you add the dal on top. Look at the dal texture; it's nice and thin, so the rice is really going to absorb that. And then you can add kachumar on the side to enjoy this yummy dish. Okay, thank you for watching. And I hope you tried this dish and let me know how it is. Until the next time, Assalamu alaikum.